Trainee military engineers attempting to remove a £4 million Apache radar. To learn how to fix it. A support vehicle recovery lift by 8 Training Battalion Remy and a balancing act from the School of Army Aeronautical Engineering. In theatre recovery is part of this contextualised training. In the real world, they'd have to race to the field even if threats were close by. So the instructors are going out of their way to simulate that. A gas attack would give trainees seconds to protect themselves before continuing their work.
Yes, so we had a low-level flying aircraft. One of our civilian instructors at the school, he has his own gyrocopter, and every exercise he gets to have that opportunity to go out in his gyrocopter and simulate a gas attack. So a bit of fun for him, and then a bit of realism for our trainees. They had to don the CBRN respirators and essentially do that maintenance in full CBRN kit, which could happen in future combat zones. That comes with its own problems because when they had the respirators on, they've got limited vision. So you've got limited vision putting on a line replaceable unit that is essentially £4 million. Essentially, if the enemy is on our doorstep, we could request further air support to maybe subdue the enemy. We'll have some all-round defence, so we can fit this.
This all takes place at MOD Lynham, where the Defence College of Technical Training prepares tri-service personnel so they can overcome or overturn sticky situations for their future units. Next up, a 10-metre waterlogged crater has stopped an armoured recovery repair vehicle in its tracks.
Yeah, I'm on. Don't drop it just yet.
Wind chop, you ready?
This additional resistance has increased the strain from 60 to 80 tonnes. 2 winch wagons are required to pull it out, and a lot of manpower.
If the vehicle loses power, it's not going to get out of that ditch. We're going to have to come recover it. This job could probably take between 2 hours tops. Just depends on how many crew there are and how hard we're grafting. Obviously, the other restraints we have to include in our plan, such as rolling resistance, ground resistance, damage, degree of slope, stuff like that. Just all comes into a big plan we do, and that gives us a rough idea of what kit we need and how we're going to do it. It's quite a hard graft, you can see from us. Obviously, we've got to pull 2 sets of winch rope out. The kit we use is quite heavy. Obviously, adding in that the casualty vehicle's in water as well, so we're then working in water, so we're like knee deep, sometimes thigh deep in water, getting kit attached and lifting up. Trusting that your kit's on there securely, so when you do start bringing it up, it's all going to come out nice and neat, nice and level, and not going to get caught or snagged.
8 weeks prior to this exercise, these trainees would have never touched a recovery vehicle. Very soon, the recovery mechanics will be able to respond rapidly to rescue immobilised platforms across the British Army and those who use them, getting their colleagues out of the mud no matter the odds. Tom Sables, BFBS Forces News, Lynham. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.